my friend.
Thank
Congratulations.
You, thank you.
Robin is up next with our best value of the day. Stay tuned. Have a great day, everyone.
Welcome in, everyone. I'm your host, Robin Wall. It's been a long, tough winter. We want to rejuvenate, revitalize. We want our home to sparkle, right? Especially those windows. We have Fuller Brush, who has been in the industry for well over 100 years, since 1906, with an amazing Today special to virtually clean almost anything outdoors. Let's take a look at our finest value of the day. We talk about Fuller Brush Company. Look at the results you can achieve with our incredible Today special. They are an icon when it comes to innovative products to help clean our windows, our patio furniture, our cars. Look at the sparkling, beautiful shine it leaves behind. There's our very special guest, John Florell, who is the official Fuller Brush man, who of course, who is the TV on-air spokesperson. Always great to have you back in the studios. This is the biggest configuration we have ever offered. It is the first time ever that Fuller Brush Company with our Full Sparkle has been a Today special, and it is the biggest and the best value we have offered to date. And it's exclusive configuration to HSN. What are we including? We are including, of course, your plastic sprayer bottle. This is the magic that gives you that 27-foot high spray. So no longer do you have to get on a ladder. And then in combination with your Full Sparkle, 1 pound box. Normally we offer 1 pound. We're gonna double it today, and it's at $39.95. We've got reduced shipping. We've got 3 flexible payments of $13.32. Anything you wanna make shine. If you are tired of your windows being dirty, but guess what? You think, oh gosh, I'm not getting up on a ladder.
Right.
I'm not climbing up high. I'm not gonna hire someone. Now you don't have to. You're gonna hire Fuller Brush Company, and they are gonna do an amazing job, and guess what? You're not gonna have to worry about getting a squeegee.
I know.
Because this is not gonna leave spots behind.
No spots, no streaks. This one box of cleaner, just one of these boxes will clean up to 60 windows, okay?
Wow.
The way it works, it's a powdered cleaner. Now, this is what the cleaner looks like, okay? It's a very light, fluffy powder. You put this in the bottle, fill the rest up with water. Now, about 1/4 of a box is all you need to fill up the bottle. So this one box, okay, will fill this about 4 times. Now, here's how simple this is to use.
Okay.
You walk up to your house. I don't know how many windows you have around your house. 20 windows? That one box will do every window 3 times on your house. But watch, and you're getting 2 boxes, so that's 120 windows. If you have bushes in front of your house, if you've got plants, shrubs, trees, anything that blocks the way to your window, you don't have to worry about it anymore. If your window's out of reach, now you can reach it. You rinse your window first, get it wet. Watch what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna apply the detergent to the window, the Full Sparkle, and then I'm gonna rinse it again. And as you'll see, the water will literally sheet down the glass, leaving it spot-free, streak-free. You don't have to wipe it off. Hey, if you're used to using paper towels and doing this on your windows or a squeegee, how do you get to those upper windows?
You did not take the screen off.
That's right.
You left the screen on.
If you have screens on your windows, and most people do, all right? It cleans right through your screens. In fact, Robin, it'll even clean your screen as it's cleaning your window. Watch what I'm gonna do.
Awesome.
Your screens might not even look dirty. Okay, they might look clean. But I'll tell you, we've been inside all winter. The snow, the dirt, the dust, the pollen, the dead bugs that build up on your screens, watch what happens. Look, it blasts the dirt, the grime, the bugs, the pollen, the dust, all of that stuff that's built up on your screens since the last time you cleaned them. Now, look at the difference. And it cleans your window at the same time. So you don't have to remove your screens. It cleans your screen and your window at the same time. Now, what I think is the best part about this, I'm a little, I don't want to say, I'm vertically challenged, okay? But watch this.
But aren't we all when it comes to our home?
When it comes to cleaning, those high places, maybe you've got a window on a 2nd story, okay? I'm standing with both feet safely and firmly on the ground, and I'm able to go up underneath the eaves up here. We don't have a 2-story house here, but you can see that goes all the way up. It'll shoot up to 27 feet high. Maybe there was a window up here that you had to get to, but you don't have a ladder, or you don't have a neighbor with a ladder. Look, now, all you do is hook it up to your garden hose. You're able to reach those 2nd-story and even 3rd-story windows, clean them perfectly, and then rinse it again. Look at this, and it'll dry streak-free and spot-free.
Well, and John, when you think about it, a lot of us, you say, you know, how many of us don't have a ladder or do have a ladder?
Right.
Honestly, it doesn't even matter if you have a ladder, because why get up on it if you don't have to?
If you don't have to.
A lot of us, I'm afraid, I always say to my husband, I don't want to get all the way up there. I mean, I feel like, oh my gosh, the ladder's going to fall. Now with Fuller Brush, you never have to even get on that ladder, and it doesn't matter if it's the awnings, if it's the windows, if it's your patio, if it's your driveway. It is so powerful. It's an all-purpose cleaner.
What it does is it supercharges the water that comes out of your garden hose. So whatever pressure you have coming out of your garden hose, this is going to supercharge that water pressure. So if you've got bad water pressure, this is going to make it good. If you've got good water pressure, this is going to make it great. There's a black knob on the top of the unit right here. I turn that knob to turn it on, and then watch what I do. Right here, there's a little hole. You just place your finger over that hole to dispense the detergent. You can put as much or as little detergent on your windows as you like.
That's awesome.
But you determine how much cleaner you put on your windows, or on the siding, or on a 2nd-story window. Or I'll tell you what, you'll love this too for cleaning things like, maybe you've got those French paints or those French door paints.
Oh, they're a pain to clean.
Yeah, they're literally. Look, all you do, because there's no more rubbing and scrubbing. I'm standing a good 4 or 5 feet away here. You apply the detergent, you rinse it off, and you can see the water sheet down that glass, leaving your windows spot-free and streak-free without the use of paper towels.
Right, John, I'm going to be a girl for a moment. And I'm going to point out something that I love. I don't have to use my hands.
I know.
To get soapy, to break a nail, that my skin is going to be, I'm going to have to worry about. I don't even have to wear gloves. I mean, you're just literally using your garden hose. And it's the power of the state-of-the-art formula that delivers you a streak-free, spotless finish. And we're about to approach 15,000 already spoken for. Use express ordering. We're already busy. Remember, we're doubling up. Double the offer for the best value we have ever offered, and we're including the sprayer as well. With those flexible payments, that's $13.32. I get it. It's been a long winter. A lot of us, this is a project a lot of us don't want to do. A lot of us don't want to get out there and clean on the weekends, clean the windows, clean the shutters, clean the awnings, clean the car. But we've got to get it done, right? And this is the way that's going to make it easy, fast, efficient, also economical as well, because when we talk about one box does 60 windows, this is 120 windows. I surely do not have 120 windows in my home, but even if you did, we've got you covered. You're going to have an incredible way to clean your home. We're going to toss it back on over to John, because he's going to continue to show you just how powerful this exclusive formulation is to us.
Yeah, we came over here to these big glass doors, okay? If you've got sliding glass doors, or maybe you've got larger windows, big picture windows, with this sprayer, you can do huge areas of your windows at one time. You can clean sliding glass doors. You don't even have to worry about taking the screen door off. You know that sliding screen door? It cleans the screen and the window at the same time, again, leaving it spot-free and streak-free. And here's one really cool thing about this. Up underneath the eaves, because it supercharges the water pressure coming out of your garden hose, now you can blast the cobwebs, the dust, those bees' nests or hornets' nests that build up under your eaves. You can blast those out of there. And if you do have 2nd-story windows, like we've got some upper windows right over here, there's no way that you could get to those with a ladder or standing on a chair. Now, I'm going to step way back here off of this deck, all right, as far away as I can here, just to show you the distance that you'll be able to reach with that supercharged water pressure, which allows you to clean those upper 2nd-story windows without having to climb up onto a ladder, without having to climb on the roof. You don't have to rent a scissors lift. You don't have to get a cleaning company to come out to your house where they charge like 10 bucks a window to clean your windows. Now you take the power in the palm of your hand, and it's right at the end of your garden hose. Now, if we had screens on those windows up there, you don't have to take the screens off, because remember, it cleans right through the screens. It blasts all the dirt, the dust, the debris, all the pollen, the dead bugs. Maybe you live in an area that there's been some construction going on this winter, and you've got a bunch of dust all over your windows and on your screens. It cleans right through the screen, so it cleans your screen and your window at the same time. I mean, talk about time saving, and you don't have to dry your windows because your windows dry streak-free and spot-free with no rubbing or scrubbing. Who wants to walk around the house after you clean all the windows and pick up wads of paper towels anyway? I mean, it's really a super way to clean, Robin.
Is, Johnny. You know, one of the things I think about when we watch this video, and you can see just the sheer height that you can get with never getting on a ladder. We're talking about 27 feet high. Whether it's your siding, whether it's your patio furniture, the dirt, the mold, the mildew, the pollen, everything is green. It's spring, and we know that pollen is coming. You want to effortlessly be able to clean everything outdoors. This is how we do it. The fact that we're talking about streak-free, spotless, we are talking about an American company, Fuller Brush Company. They have been in the industry since 1906, innovating high quality products that are innovative. The craftsmanship that they bring really deliver results, because it's a product that when you get it at home and realize the value that we're doing is nowhere else other than here at HSN. Even if you're cleaning your car, we're going to show you in just a second, we are talking about something that is so easy. John, how much do I need to use? Because we talk about 100.
Yeah, just about a quarter of the box, just about a quarter of it, okay? Put it in the canister. What I always tell everybody is put enough in there to hit the bottom line on the canister. You fill the rest up with water, and that gives you enough to clean about 20 windows, okay?
What if I were to do my car?
It'll do an entire huge truck like this, okay? Or it'll do probably 3/4 of an RV. But I'll tell you what, just for your sliding glass doors, for those windows that you can't reach, watch this. On your vehicle alone, I mean, what do you spend at the car wash, right?
A lot of money.
Yeah. Wouldn't it be nice to have your car spot-free and streak-free? Look, all I do is touch the button on the unit. It dispenses the detergent on the vehicle, and then you release your finger from that little hole, and you rinse with fresh, clean water right out of your garden hose, and it's going to leave your vehicle streak-free, spot-free. All you have to do is drive it down the road, and there's no water spots. I mean, you can see, even here on the hood of the truck, watch this. I'm going to turn the water off. You can see how the water just sheets right down off the hood of that truck. See, you don't want water beads because they turn into water spots, okay? But look at the distance that I can, look, you see that pergola way over there? I don't know if we can get this on camera. Way out over there, there's pergola. Look, I'm standing in front of the truck, and I could, if you want to talk about reach, I could clean a window up on top of that pergola. That's how far of a reach that you get with that supercharged power. It's all because inside the unit here, there's a Venturi, okay? And that Venturi supercharges the water that comes through your garden hose. It's kind of like adding almost like a pressure washer on your hose.
And you know what, John? I'm thinking, I'm watching this video and I was watching you clean the car. Yeah. You're not using a brush to be able to clean it, because the power of that, what did you call it, the Venturi?
The Venturi, yeah. What it does, it's kind of like putting your thumb over the end of the garden hose. You know how it charges it up? Well, imagine doing that with precision, okay?
Right, so it really can get the dirt, the mold, if it's a boat, if it's a car. I mean, this is so easy to be able to use. How many of us have the grills, the patio furniture? This is so difficult to be able to clean.
Been sitting out all winter long. Maybe you haven't had your first barbecue yet. You know, you have bird droppings on it. You've got dirt and dust and pollen.
That's really gross considering we're cooking on it.
Well, I'll tell you, here's the thing. All you do is hook up your full sparkle to your garden hose, dispense the detergent right onto your grill. You'll see the dirt just blast right off of there, and then you rinse it. I mean, it's an amazing cleaner for stainless steel because, again, it leaves it streak-free and spot-free. I mean, look at the difference on that grill.
So, but John, excuse me, I'm sorry. So no need to polish that. Like, I don't have to get a polishing
All you do is let it drip dry. You can see how the water sheets right off of there.
Yes.
So it's that sheeting effect that leaves it streak-free and spot-free.
And this is the bane of my existence because I have a lot of wicker furniture, and even if I spray it with the hose, I still never get it really clean.
Watch this, because now you're supercharging the pressure pressure in your garden hose, and you're using the power of full salt, or the full sparkle cleaner. Again, it's made for your windows, but you will use this everywhere around the house to get rid of the dust, the dirt, the cobwebs, the buildup that's built up on there all winter long. If you leave your furniture outside, you know how dirty it gets.
Right.
But even if you bring it inside, it builds up with dust and dirt and debris. Look at this. It just blasts it right off of there. You can use the detergent, and you'll see the dirt. You'll see it. It almost looks like soup that comes off of there because it's cleaning with the power of full sparkle. And because you're supercharging the water pressure from your garden hose with the full sparkle unit, it allows you to get to places where you'd never be able to clean before. Again,
think about, oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
I'm going to take this little fan nozzle off, and I'm going to show you. I'm standing about 15 feet away from that wall that's about 15 feet tall, okay? And look at this. I can shoot over the top of that wall. I can spray down the siding, get all the dust, the dirt, the debris that's built up on our siding, the mold, the mildew, up underneath your awning, underneath awnings, underneath your fascia boards, your soffit areas like this. Now you can blast all the dirt and grime out of there, get rid of those nasty cobwebs. And while you're doing that, look, now you can clean your windows at the same time and not have to worry about streaks, not have to worry about carrying around a roll of paper towels, not having to worry about running to the store and picking up a bottle of window cleaner.
Or a chamois or a squeegee.
Right,
I mean,
yeah.
look at the distance John is standing away. He's not having to worry about using a chemical that's not safe for the pets, that's not safe for your plants. When we talk about full of sparkle, this is something that is safe for your pets, that's safe for your plants, safe for your home.
Yeah.
And this is something that delivers that sparkle, hence why we call it full sparkle. The fact that we're doubling up the offer. So typically what we offer is exactly this. You get the spray bottle. You are also getting one box, which is 1 pound, which is actually, 1 pound. So this typically is what we offer. Now today, let's see if I could do it without dropping it. We're doubling that offer at our biggest and best value we have ever offered to date. Plus, with that being said, we also have 3 flexible payments of $13.32 to get it at home. No one wants to get on a ladder. No one wants to get the chamois, the squeegee. This is going to be spotless. It's going to be no wiping, no streaking. All you do is just spray and rinse off. It could not be more effortless.
It's like aim, spray, and walk away.
I can do it with my eyes closed.
And here's the cool part about this, too. The reason that we don't like to clean the outdoor windows of our house is because we have screens. You have to take that screen off to clean the window. Look, with full sparkle, it cleans right through the screens. So it blasts the dirt, the grime, the pollen, the dust, all of that stuff that builds up on our windows and on our screens. It blasts that off of there, cleaning the screen and the window at the same time. And I'll tell you, it's like doing 2 jobs at one time using just the garden hose and the water pressure that you have from your house.
It's so true.
You know, without having to remove the screens. Listen, my mom is 93 years old.
Yeah.
Okay, she's been living in the same house for the past 30 years, all right? She's got a giant window in front of the house, and there's bushes, a big rose bush in front. I know she can't get to that window to clean it.
And
now
you
with
want to
full
get
sparkle,
stuck by it, right?
with full sparkle, you don't have to get through your gardens. You don't have to get through your bushes. You can stand way away from your house, clean the windows safely without having to climb up onto a rickety old chair, like a lawn chair, or maybe a 5-gallon bucket. I've seen all kinds of stuff. And by the way, Mom, if you're watching, you don't have to worry about it when it gets on your plants, especially that rose bush, because it's safe for all of your outdoor plants and your lawn. So it's not going to harm any of your outdoor plants, but it does a great job of cleaning, leaving your windows streak-free and spot-free. Hey, use it on your siding. If you've got shutters, it cleans all the dust, the cobwebs, the dirt out of your shutters. If you've got, how about the mini blinds inside your house? Take them outside, hang them up, hit them with the full sparkle. It comes out spotless. For mini blinds, it's great for cleaning, because you know that sticky, tacky dust that builds up?
And you can never get between.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a really good idea.
And, I mean, everything from your patio furniture to your barbecue grills to your boat, your motorhome, your RV, for cleaning your vehicles. It leaves everything streak-free and spot-free, and literally, you can watch the water just sheet off the side of everything everything because of that streak-free, spot-free formula.
Right, it's so true. And when you look at the value that we're doing today, it is the biggest, the most exclusive offer that we have had today. Look at the sheer, how far you can shoot with that hose. So meaning you're not having to get on the ladder. It's 27 feet high that you can be able to reach. John said to me when we were meeting, Robin, do you know that's like a three-foot or three-story building?
Three-story house, yeah.
Three-story house.
I live in a three-story house,
yeah.
And I use my full sparkle to clean the third floor windows.
Without ever getting on a ladder.
I never get on a ladder.
Right.
I don't want to.
Who does?
I mean, listen, my mom has a two-story. I wouldn't want her to get up. Well, it's not a two-story, but she's got those windows that are up above, those valance windows and things. She doesn't want. I don't want her up there on a chair or trying to rub with paper towels. Look, with full sparkle, you hook it up to your garden hose, and all you do is walk around your house cleaning every window in your house. Plus, you can also do the siding, you can do the shutters, you can do anywhere there's dirt buildup. It gives you the power to blast it off of there.
It's true. I was counting our windows in our house, and I think we had over 10. But I was thinking to myself, okay, a little over 10 windows. There are 60 windows in one box. You're getting 2 boxes, so that's 120 windows. That is 33 cents a window to be able to clean all the windows in your house, even the screens. You don't even have to remove the screens. You don't have to wipe it. You don't have to dry it. You don't need a squeegee. You don't need a chamois. You don't need paper towels. This does all the work for you. Isn't that what we want? We want products that are innovative. We want products that are safe for our family, but we also want products that are affordable, and we want products that make our job easier so we don't have to work as hard. This is going to be effortless.
Yep.
It's going to be less time consuming because you're going to be able to cut your job and cleaning time in half because now you don't even have to dry it. It's going to dry spotless, streak-free as well. We've got the biggest and best value. Also, at $39.95, it's the lowest price we've offered. It's our today's special. If you're new to HSN, our today's special launches at midnight and ends the day at midnight. If there are any left, the price goes up to $60. So here is the best value for you to be able to get it at home. Use express ordering. You can also shop on our HSN app. I know we're already very busy. Almost 16,000 already spoken for. Use the 3 flexible payments of $13.32 to get it at home. But John, I don't see any ladder in sight.
No, well, you don't need one with full sparkle. And again, I'm standing way away to show you, just to kind of prove a point. The power that this gives you using your garden hose water pressure is amazing. You'll be able to reach those second and third story windows. If you have screens on your windows, look at that. Did you see that? The water is sheeting down that pane of glass. It's spot-free, it's streak-free. Hey, we're in springtime now. We want to see the colors of spring. Take a look outside. The trees are budding leaves. The flowers are starting to bloom. And clean your windows so you can see it. I mean, here, look at this. And it cleans right through the screen. So it cleans your screen and your window at the same time. I mean, hopefully your screens aren't this dirty, okay? But I'll tell you what, it blasts the dirt, the grime, the mold, the mildew, the dead bugs. You get all that dust and pollen off of your screens and off of your windows, and it does it safely, easily, with both feet on the ground. You don't even have to take the screens off the window, because if there were screens up there, I don't want to climb up there on a ladder to get those screens down. All I do is touch the hole on the unit to dispense the detergent onto the window, and then when I release my finger, I'm rinsing the window with fresh, clean water from the garden hose, and I want you to watch this. Watch how the water sheets down that pane of glass, leaving it spot-free and streak-free.
And you know, John, as I see those windows, I mean, I think how impressive it is that I do not need to get on a ladder, that I don't need to even dry it. Just all you're going to do is spray it, rinse it, and you watch it dry. Watch it dry while you're having a margarita. Watch it dry while you're having your favorite cocktail. You now are going to get time back in your life to enjoy your outdoor space.
Look at that, going right over the shrubs and the hedges. You wouldn't be able to get to those windows without like scaffolding or something,
you would not. And then look at even if you're doing the eaves, all the bugs and the cobwebs.
That just blasted a bee's nest off from underneath there.
And who wants to get close to that, John?
Yeah, exactly.
Nobody does.
Now you can stand 27 feet away and hit them.
That's awesome. And imagine trying to even get the ladder over the bushes.
Yes, and one other thing too, we mentioned those bees nests, okay? Yes. That reminded me that you don't always have to use full sparkle in here, okay? Oh. Remember, full sparkle, I'm gonna spray it over here on these plants. It's safe for all of your outdoor plants, so it's not gonna harm your plants. That means if you want to use this in your garden, in your yard for fertilizer, a liquid fertilizer, you put it in here, it'll dispense it throughout your yard.
I can put my spray and grow in there.
Yes, put your spray and grow in here, spray it all over your garden. And again, I mean, it's made for full sparkle for cleaning your windows, but imagine going all around your yard. Maybe it's a pesticide or an insecticide that you want to spray around. You can do that as well.
You know I have another show, right? He's gonna get
I was just spraying the plants, the plants. But look at this. I'm standing a good, 12 feet away from this window, and I'm easily able to clean that window without rubbing or scrubbing. I don't have to take the screen off because it cleans right through the screens, and it leaves your windows streak-free and spot-free. It really is, Robin, the easiest way to clean. When's the last time you cleaned the windows on the outside of your house?
A lot of us, I'm going to admit, have never cleaned our windows. And maybe I could be one of those.
And if you do, you usually end up hiring somebody to come to your house. You don't know who they are. Maybe it's one of those companies that comes knocking on your door, offering to clean your windows for $10 each.
And then they're like, pay me before
How much
I
is
do
this
the
each?
job.
For each window?
They were 33 cents each window. And you're getting 2 boxes. This is the only Today Special of the year. We are doubling the offer, plus you're getting the sprayer coming included. Best price, exclusive to HSN, and for 1 day and 1 day only. Now here's the thing. Once you've gotten the Today Special for $13.32, once you get that today, over 16,000 now have been spoken for. If you would like, we have an additional item that if you just want to stock up on the cleaner itself, because you must have the sprayer to work together. But once you've picked up the Today Special, or maybe you already own it, you want to get just 2 boxes, so that's going to be 120 windows. We're looking at $29.95. So this has been incredibly popular as well. It's 473-474 is your item number. Brand new as well. John, this is an incredible value.
I'm putting my mom on auto ship, so it comes every 90 days.
That's right. So if you want auto ship for the Today Special as well, you can secure that as well. We have single or auto ship available, so ask about that. And then we also, John is going to be sticking with us for one more item. We've got from Fuller Brush Company the 9-pack of coiled stainless steel sponges for all of the baked on grease and the grime. This is so highly effective. It's $19.95. It is brand new for today. So stay tuned. We're going to make a quick studio run and we're going to be right back.
Every week in April, we're celebrating something special about spring at home. This week, learn to love spring cleaning with your favorite cleaning supplies under $25. Plus, tricky windows can be pristine quicker with the Fuller Full Sparkle Window Cleaner Kit. It's a Today's Special this week. Come check out all our affordable cleaning items that make chores easier and save you time. Tune in all week and search cleaning on hsn.com for more.
Labellum for HSN is boho, modern, flattering, and comfortable. I've always had an interest in fashion, and being able to incorporate the inspiration from my music and what's comfortable for me to wear on stage, and always looking good, but enjoying what I'm wearing. That was important to me. The Labellum woman is truly every woman.
There's so many things to love about HSN, but one thing that makes shopping here fun is FlexPay. Get it home now without the stress of paying all at once. Why pay full purchase price today when you can pay over time? Buy what you want now, pay it off later with your credit or debit card. FlexPay. It's that easy. Exclusively at HSN.
Well, welcome back in. And of course, here at HSN, our HSN Cares is at the heart of everything we do. One true thing, HSN Cares partners with Habitat for Humanity to change lives of families and communities just like yours and mine. And HSN Cares is dedicated to empowering women and helping families in times of need. We've partnered with Habitat for Humanity since 2011 because we share their vision of a world where everyone has a decent home to live. So search HSN Cares at hsn.com and join us in helping helping to unlock futures for families across America. And we'd love if you would donate now to unlock a family's future. Here you can see, I think you're seeing Gallo Van there, really getting hands-on and helping families have a very safe, happy home to come home to every single day. And of course, we thank all of you for participating and of course donating as well. But many of you are still calling in on our Today Special. Stay there on Full Sparkle. John Florell, come on over here, John, is joining us. And I know many of you still calling in on the Today Special, but this is going to be a very quick 5-minute special. Over 1,500 have already been spoken for. If you're looking for something that's heavy duty, long lasting to get and help you remove the grease and baked on food, this is your new best friend. It's a 9-pack of your coiled stainless steel sponges, $19.95, John.
Look at this.
And this is long, right?
I
the
know.
coils? Like
one continuous piece of stainless steel coiled 40,000 times.
Oh my goodness.
I was up all night counting the coils.
You were
last
working
night.
hard.
But you know what, Robin? If
Yes.
you and I each took an end of this and walked away from each other, we would literally go across 2 football fields in length. That's how much stainless steel is in one of our 9-pack of the stainless steel sponges. Now, the best part about these, we've all used these things before, right?
Yeah.
You've got sponges and scrubbers and things in the sink. All of these things harbor bacteria. They harbor germs and bacteria. With stainless steel, nothing stays inside them.
Yes.
So when you're cleaning, all right, let's say for example, you've got some dishes that you want to do and you've got that burned on, caked on food on the outside of your pots and pans. Get the stainless steel sponge wet. It doesn't hold a lot of water. But look at this. For scrubbing, you won't find anything better than a stainless steel sponge for breaking down that baked on, caked on, burnt on food that's burnt on the outside of your pots and pans. And because of the way it's coiled together, it's not going to fall apart like those other scrubbies that we've used. Maybe you've used those like steel wool pads that end up leaving shards of steel underneath your fingernails and they rust in your soap dish. Look, you can use these on just about every surface for your pots and pans alone, for just for doing dishes. And look at this. It scrubs without scratching. You can use this on just about every surface in the kitchen to clean. And because of the way, like I said, it's coiled together and it's one continuous piece of stainless steel, it's perfect for in the oven for cleaning an oven door or the inside of your oven with any type of cleaner that you like. I personally suggest using our full sol degreaser, which you can find on hsn.com. But I'll tell you what, nothing stays inside this sponge. So you rinse it.
So it's not harboring
it's not harboring bacteria and dirt.
Right.
And now you can, if you want to sanitize it, you put it on the top shelf of the dishwasher.
Nice.
Yeah, right in the dishwasher. It'll sanitize your sponge as well as it does.
Look at this. How many of us have these?
I know.
And we always just throw them out because
these things are a pain to clean.
They are.
But with the stainless steel scrubber, again, all you do is put it in your sink with that stainless steel scrubber. It eats right through that caked on, baked on food, making your drip pans, I mean, look at that. That's almost like new again in just a matter of seconds. And again, it takes all that burned on, caked on food. And again, you can use this on just about any surface. If you've got that bakeware, that ceramic bakeware, you don't have to worry about it on your painted bakeware. It's not going to scratch. For your cupcake pans, for your cookie sheets, all those things where we normally end up having to almost throw them away because they look like they, they've been through I don't know what. But I'll tell you, with this stainless steel sponge, you're going to love it. It doesn't fall apart like I said, like those other scrubbers that you've used in the past. But with this, look at this, it does a perfect job. And you don't have to worry about...
It sounds like we have a plumbing problem.
I know, I heard that. Is that what that was? I thought that was you. Now look, one continuous piece of stainless steel that's coiled 40,000 times. And you get a set of 9 of these.
9.
What does that work out to?
That's like $2.
I mean, that's crazy.
$2 a sponge. I almost kind of feel like we shouldn't be calling them a sponge because this is so much more than a sponge. You're getting 3 individual boxes. Each have 3 in them, so that's 9 in total. You could split this up, give one to Dad for Father's Day if he's out in the garage tinkering, cleaning something or something on the car. Hubcaps, if you want to clean hubcaps, this would be great because it's not going to scratch that surface. But we've got about 1 more minute left here.
I've been working on this little drip pan. I'll tell you what, I did about half of it now. And I got to show you. Look at this. There's nothing on the sponge, but look at that drip pan. That's like brand new. I mean, and it doesn't scratch. So on your stainless steel, you're gonna love it. For on your cookware and bakeware, it's not gonna scratch. Yeah, I use them even on my nonstick cookware at home because I'm not worried about it scratching. But because of the way that, I'm gonna try and pull one of these out, you can kind of see how that strand is woven, okay, and it's twisted. It's got little edges, sharp edges that catch the food particles and remove them from all of your cookware and bakeware, but it's non-abrasive. Right. Now, I even use mine on my glass top stove, okay? Now, I recommend, if you do that at home, try it in a little test spot first, okay? But I use it on mine and I don't have any problem.
Okay, so here's what's happening. We've got about 7 seconds left. We do have to wrap with that clock, but $19.95. This was just a quick presentation, but we all get it. Get rid of all these stinky sponges and use these. You can even throw them in the dishwasher and let them clean and sanitize. Thank you for being here. Your next presentation.
I'm going to finish up my dishes.
Yeah, you clean those dishes.
I don't know when I'm on next. I'm going to have to look.
Okay,
I think
maybe
it's like
Pat
7
will
o'clock.
check for me. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
What?
About almost 8 o'clock, 7:45 or something.
All right, sounds good. All right, thank you, John.
Hey,
that's what you get for picking on me. See what happened?
You can eat it.
No, never. Okay, well, still to come, Angie Corley will be joining us. Professor Amos always says, work smarter, not harder. And if you've ever had to stand in standing water in your drain when you're showering or you're brushing your teeth and it just won't go down, or maybe you're doing the dishes and all that water, that clog is so slow to drain, well, we now have the super fast drain cleaner. It's gonna blast through all that dirt and grime, open up that drain so it's gonna be free flowing. It's on free shipping and we've got flexible payments, so stay tuned for that. But we are moving right into, of course, one of our all-time favorites here. Of course, now that we've cleaned the outdoors, we've cleaned the indoors with Fuller Brush Company, we wanna go to Nellie's. They're all about bringing you a natural alternative to doing your laundry. Many of you love, of course, the laundry detergent, or not laundry detergent, laundry soda that is available. We're gonna have it called out at the bottom of the screen, but this is a 4-pack of your dryer balls. So we're gonna get rid of the chemicals and we're gonna do it in a more effective way and a safer way. This is the cute little tin that comes included. All of your dryer balls pop right inside. And then you're gonna use this tin once you take out the dryer balls. Are you ready for this? Here, Miss Terry Toner is joining us.
That's the sound of the money you'll save.
That's all the money you're going to be saving. And of course, when you find that spare change, you can drop it into your tin. It's kind of very retro, but Terry Toner is the spokesperson for Nellie's. But the Lamy dryer balls have been one of the most popular items here at HSN because we're getting rid of all of those dryer sheets.
Yep, if I do nothing else for you this year, I'm going to make you break up with your fabric softener because it's a bad relationship. It's not good for you, so we're gonna break up with your fabric softener right now, this very moment. The Lamy dryer balls are pure New Zealand wool. They tumble around in the dryer cycle with your clothes, helping to circulate the air, helping your dryer work more efficiently. Whether you have a gas dryer or an electric dryer, you can actually dry faster on lower temperatures, so you're gonna save money on your electric bills, but also your clothes come out softer because, I mean, let's face it, we use fabric softener to get softer clothes. Your clothes come out softer, less static, less lint, less wrinkles, so less ironing and touching up, and it's gonna save you money, and it's renewable and sustainable. These dryer balls last a couple of years. We guarantee them for a couple of years. You can use them in any type of dryer, like I said, electric or gas, it doesn't matter. Right. And let me tell you now why you should break up with your fabric softener. I know a lot of you realize that these liquids have a lot of petroleum-based product, a lot of petroleum-based chemicals in them. So you thought, well, okay, I'm not gonna use the liquids because I know they're not good for me or my clothes or the environment, so I'm gonna switch to these dryer sheets. Well, guess what? The dryer sheets are coated in the exact same petroleum chemicals that are in this jar of liquid fabric softener. So if you thought you were doing the right thing by switching to the dryer sheets, forget it. It's the same nasty stuff. So I've got a couple dryer sheets here. We've got a clean mirror. Check out the mirror before I smear it up because I'm gonna take my dryer sheets and rub them onto the mirror, and what you see, yeah, there it is. There's the oil slick right there. And you can see it, and then just from touching the dryer sheets, when I touch the mirror, that oily, sticky, gross. Yeah, I know. Robin's like, ooh, yeah.
Gross.
That same dryer sheet into my nice, clean, clear bowl of water here, and you can see that it's a nice, clear bowl of water. In just a matter of seconds, it begins to go opaque, and we'll look back at it. I know we're going to do this really fast because it's a quick presentation, but see this? This is what's coating your clothes.
Yuck.
These are petroleum chemicals that are coating your clothes. Now, to make matters worse, because this fabric softener that I want you to break up with, not only is it coating your clothes in petroleum chemicals, but it aerosolizes in your dryer, and it releases into the air VOCs. Those are volatile organic compounds. It's a major contributor to indoor air pollution. So if you're walking through your house saying, oh, I can smell my fabric softener, isn't that nice? No, it's not nice. You're breathing in dangerous, volatile organic compounds.
It's never thought
bad.
about that.
It's bad. It is not good.
Have you ever someone walked past you and you smell the detergent on them? Or
yes,
you smell
or their fabric softener. Or walking through your neighborhood, you know who's doing laundry because you can smell it out in the street.
So we all think that's
bad
nice.
News. Yeah,
but
no,
that's
not nice, not good.
Nice. Okay, one thing we also want to share with you, because I think this is very compelling. How many of us, when we're using the traditional dryer sheets, we have maybe little kids' clothes, we have blankets. Yeah. We want to show you something that is so compelling and so powerful. When you use those traditional dryer sheets, those, of course, are not good, because those, look at this is the caution, and this is a disclaimer from the leading national dryer sheet brand. Keep out of reach of children and pets. I always make sure I don't leave them on the floor with our dog around, but not for use on kids or children's sleepwear or other garments labeled as flame resistant, as it may reduce the flame resistancy. So think about that. Think about how that reduces the flame resistancy, but when you use Lamy dryer balls, it does not reduce the effectiveness. And even when you have sportswear and athletic wear always says do not use dryer sheets, because that reduces the moisture wicking properties. Yeah, Lamy balls, you don't have to worry.
Yeah, sportswear, towel manufacturers tell you not to use fabric softener because it coats the fibers and they won't be absorbent. So it affects the wicking properties of your athletic wear. It affects the absorbency of towels. It affects the flame retardancy of children's sleepwear. So all of those are bad things. You don't want to use fabric softener. And besides that, when you do your laundry the Nellie's way, we're talking about a system. We have, I know currently available on sale, our 325 load Nellie's All Natural Laundry Soda. When you look at a blouse that's been done the Nellie's way, that's ready to wear, or a blouse that's been done regular laundry way that needs a touch-up, that needs ironing, Nellie's is going to save you time. So again, these Lamy dryer balls, they're going to reduce the wrinkles, they're going to reduce the static electricity, they're going to reduce the drying time and the temperature, which also means that favorite t-shirt isn't going to get shrunk from being incinerated by your dryer because it won't get dry. You don't have to keep hitting the button to get the towels dry because it circulates. Lower temperatures, less time. Your dryer is the second major energy consuming appliance in your home. It's second only to the heating and air conditioning. So that's a big chunk of your electric or gas bill. If you can make your dryer work more efficiently, less time, lower temperature, that is money back in your pocket every month on your home energy costs. It's renewable, it's sustainable, they last for a couple of years. You throw the balls into your dryer, they tumble around, they make everything softer, less static, less wrinkles, less lint. They're non-toxic. If you are absolutely adamant about having a foo-foo fragrance, get some essential oils. Put a few drops of essential oil onto your Lamy dryer ball. Let it tumble around by itself first for a few minutes to set that oil so it doesn't go onto your clothes, and then put your clothes in. That's a great idea. And then you can have your, lavender fields or whatever you like. But use essential oils because they will not release toxic fumes into the air that you breathe. Look at the difference in our towels. These towels are lofty and fluffy and soft and also absorbent, unlike what looks like the public pool towels that are dull and dingy and scratchy.
They're not soft whatsoever. I mean, you can see how much fluffier these are when you use the Lamy dryer balls. This is a 4-pack, $29.95. The fact that this is 2 years worth of dryer sheets. At least. Think about how much money you'll save. I would also love for you to check out the laundry Soda, geez, all of a sudden I forgot. The laundry soda is still available on hsn.com. This is 350 loads. This is so affordable. Here is the item number we're gonna share with you. You're gonna get 7 bags, so you can split them up. No chemicals, biodegradable, hypoallergenic, $49.95, $10 off, reduced shipping, and 3 flexible payments of $16.65, $0.99, $6.97. Perfect to go with the Lammy balls. Professor Amos is coming up next. Terry Toner, thank you for being here this evening.
Thanks, Robin. My
Have
pleasure.
A great day.
You too.
Stay tuned.
Thanks.
Professor Amos coming up next.
Join us all day Wednesday for our 24-hour Cooks event. Take a tasty trip with top chefs like Ming Tsai, Lorena Garcia, and Jessica Seinfeld. Plus, meet new celebrity chefs, Kimberly Schlottman, Rick Bayless, Marcela Valladolid, and more. And enjoy special pricing, free shipping, and flex pay on your kitchen favorites. So come discover new fresh and fun flavors from around the world. Search HSN Cooks on hsn.com for more.
Love and Daisies is Southern, feminine, and beautiful. It is a collection inspired by exactly what's in my kitchen. My mother, she taught me everything I know. Just like music, so was food and cooking. It was just always there. Nothing is more important to me than my family. The Love and Daisies collection is an extension of me and my heart and my home.
Good evening, everyone. We are having so much fun. Why? Because, you know, typically when we talk about cleaning, we think it's not so fun. But here at HSN, it is actually fun because we bring you products that are going to make getting the job done so much quicker, so much more faster, and more affordable. We're talking about the #1 top-selling drain cleaner to date in the history of HSN, which is going strong. In July, we're celebrating 40 years. And with Professor Amos, we talk about working smarter, not harder. If you've ever had the standing water, you've had the slow drain, you're brushing your teeth, you're doing the dishes, and the water is glug, glug, glug. It's just not moving. And then you're getting the plunger, you're trying to plunge it out, and it's just not cutting it, is it? Well, that's when we come to Super Fast. Hence the name, Super Fast. It unclogs that drain, and it's quick, it's fast, it's easy, and it doesn't stink. It's not, you're not having to worry about it when you use it. Not only are we including 1 bottle, but you're getting 2 huge jugs. We're going to show Angie Corley, who is our product expert with this. Angie, we have sold over 1 million and counting of Super Fast. That is amazing. Why? Because it works.
It's a drain cleaner. Like, we could be glamorous all day with like cute shoes, but when it comes to the #1 household issue, we got to get busy. So let's get busy doing this. You know, sometimes it's out of sight, out of mind. It's underneath the sink, in the bathroom, the kitchen, the laundry room. We don't really think about it. But how about you see that water, that ring around the tub? How about you're soaking your spaghetti dish and you're like, wait a minute, wow, what is soaking around the rim? Right. It's the backup of the grease and the oils, the shampoos and the conditioners. All that stuff we use every day, and everyone in the family does it. So you end up with the stop up, but we're going to solve that problem today. We have a fast accelerated formula that is getting busy, weighing down and saponifying, real word, love that word. It's going to liquefy all that grease and crime and slime that happens in here, and we're going to have a fresh smelling, clean drain. We're also cleaning the pipe at the same time. So beyond opening up and giving you, you know, the non-standing water, you know, you're not taking a shower that looks like a bath anymore. We're going to give you that freedom, and we're going to do it with 2 bottles, which I think is great. People keep it upstairs, downstairs, this side, that side. Give one as a gift and keep it. Well, because here's old school.
Those too?
These are not only expensive and they're caustic, they're stinky, you have to evacuate. You're also crossing your fingers, hoping that it works. I'll actually just do it, because Robin, usually that says the whole bottle.
You laugh when you said evacuate. It's so true.
Right? You have to open the window, and too much work for it not to have a good result. With ours, Professor, you named it right, Super Fast, because you want results. Robin, I've actually been embarrassed by like having people over and having, could you use the bathroom down the hall? Because you can't wash your hands in this one because someone put something down there, too much hair.
Listen, there's nothing more terrifying than being a friend coming over and then going to, you know, into the bathroom, or you're staying at someone's house and then it's clogged up because you're like, oh, I'm the one that did it.
I know.
Then you're like horrified.
Exactly. Exactly. This saves you time, it saves you embarrassment, and it keeps your house clean. Because can I tell you, there are 500,000 bacteria per square inch in our sink. So where you're preparing your meals each and every day, the breakfast, the lunch, the dinner, the snacks, pouring your own cream out. Hey, maybe your Passover, your Easter dinner leftovers are going down the drain. You could have things living, feasting, feeding down your drain, and it's not a pretty sight, and it's definitely not a good smell until you get it clean.
And Angie, look at the comparison of the other leading brand that's out at retail. Hasn't even budged. It hasn't even moved. And then look at Professor Amos over here. The drain is clear. We could run water through it.
And I will. I'm going to show that. Matter of fact, before I do that, let me pour the super fast drain cleaner over what I did, because I want to show you. If you've got hair on your body, hair on your legs, if you have pets, a must-have. Barbershops, beauty salons, pet grooming places love to do this. And let me tell you, I do about 4 to 6 ounces. I love to put it in, and I just let it sit. Look at it working. It's bubbling. It's gurgling. It's going to saponify all that backup and grease, and not only unclog it, but it's going to keep it clean.
It's true. And
you
Angie,
actually smell fresh and clean.
I'd love to put up our testimonial line. For those of you, we have sold 1 million plus of our super fast here for good reason, because it works. My father-in-law just ordered some, and he loves it. 1-866-376-8255. Would you mind to take just a moment out of your evening and say hi to us? Let us know how it's worked for you, because we are now in the home stretch. For those of you who are new to this product, we only ship it a certain amount during the year.
That's right.
Once we hit summertime, it can't be shipped until fall. We are now in the home stretch. We've got the final quantities that can ship before fall. I recommend stocking up, because when you come back, it won't be here to be able to ship.
That's true. And you know what? It's always at the wrong time. It's always on the weekends or a holiday. Or you know what? Maybe you're going to visit someone. Why not send this ahead of time? Maybe if you've got, an old home or a new home, why not just clean it out before that drama happens? And I want to show you this, because when I get ready in the morning, shampoos, there's mouthwash, there's conditioner, hey, taking the eyelashes off, whatever happens.
It's a lot to get this done.
Thank you. It's a routine.
Notice I pointed to myself, not you.
No, all this is extra, okay? Not to mention the kitchen, the half bath, the wet bar, the laundry room. I could go on and on and on. We've got showers and tubs and drains and cutesy sinks and half baths and the guest room, and you start to add it up and you need your fingers and toes. So you're getting 2 bottles to liquefy all the fat. Here's oil byproduct to show you how it breaks it down. It cleans. We're actually changing the game when it comes to the #1 product in a line of over 40 plus products here at HSN.
And this is the #1 best-selling product.
Numero uno, hands down. Everyone loves it, because it doesn't matter if you have a new home. Doesn't matter if you're an owner or you're renting. You're away at school. You've got great-great-great-grandma's old home that you want to keep in the family. We all have this issue. If you have septic systems, it is safe for septic systems, and especially whether you're shaving, you have pets, there's hair. I don't care what color, shape, or size it is. This is the only hair dissolving formula we know of in the world. I'm going to take some super fast from the professor. I'm going to show you a time lapse of 10 minutes, and I want you to see what happens to the hair. Robin, it literally dissolves. You have a daughter, a niece, your cousin, your little chihuahua, your Great Dane. We've got hair. You're shaving your legs, your mustache, your nose hair. I don't care what it is. It will dissolve that hair. Tell your husband, Pat, you've got to... Oh, he doesn't have any hair, sorry. Okay.
Hey! He has hair. He just shaves his head.
No, yeah, he shaves it. Right. But you got to get rid of the hair. You see how my legs look. It goes... Look at this. Look at this issue. I want to show you. It's pretty gross.
It is pretty... It's like I always say when I see this, this is gnarly. Like, this is nasty. This gives you the heebie-jeebies. I mean, if you want to break through and you want the water to be free-flowing, and this also helps the maintenance of those pipes. If you have a septic system, if you have copper piping, PVC piping, this is safe for all types. A little goes a long way. Angie, when we get this at home, do we run water first? What do we do?
Okay, open the top. There's a little seal. All you'll do is break that seal with like some scissors or a screwdriver, whatever it is. Then I take 4 to 6 ounces. You take the old school, stop it.
Why don't I ever get Professor Amos'
one?
Okay, thank you. Let's do that. Okay.
That will do it. Here's what you used to do, and here's what the professor does. Game changer. So you do about 4 to 6 ounces. I'm going to pour this. You can stop.
Oh, okay.
All right, I'm going to pour the whole bottle. Okay, it's done. So we just wait. Now go brush your teeth somewhere else, or go do your nails, run to the store, go shopping, go to work, school, whatever. I'd like to give it 20, 30 minutes, right? If you've got a little larger clog, never done it before, you've got to back up. Put a little bit more, maybe leave it longer, but let me tell you, talk about fast. If this is not a game changer right here, for the grease and the crime, the slime, the cream, the oil, shampoo, I mean, all the stuff we use every day, ladies, we know how we are with cleansers,
it's true.
right?
Angie, it is aptly named super fast.
Look.
There you see, do you see there? You can read the name. On the other one, look, you can't even read the name because you can't see through the glass bottle.
Pour that on top, Robin, just so in fair, I want everyone to see, we're not trying to talk about anyone else, but you can literally see and experience the difference. Get this home and just unclog it before it happens. It's gonna happen.
It's true. So we've got free shipping on this one. So this is fantastic because these are our final quantities before fall, and we are not able to ship in the summer months. So take advantage of the final quantities and stock up with the free shipping and the flexible payments of $11.65. Ask and you shall receive. I'm so glad I asked for calls because we're gonna stay in Florida because we're located here in Florida at HSN, and we're gonna say hi to Alva, who's calling in this evening. Hi, Alva. Hope you've had a beautiful day. Welcome into HSN. Alva? Alva. Are you there?
Maybe she's shouting.
I'm here.
Oh, there she is.
Good. Okay, Alva,
I'm here.
Oh, good. We have to talk, Alva, because I hear you've been using this for 2 years now, and you love it.
I love it. I mean, I love it.
Yes.
The first time I used it, I thought it worked like the other one, so I waited a while and waited a while and waited a while, and then I even put hot water down.
Yeah.
But the next time I was in a rush and I just did it, came right back and forgot I had put it in there, and it was unstopped completely.
I love that.
The greatest tool ever for a single woman that owns a house that can't afford a plumber every time you look around.
Alva, where did you use it? Bathroom, kitchen?
In my kitchen sink. My kitchen sink.
Right. And
I
Alva,
live in an old house, so I in my kitchen sink.
Right. And Alva, were you impressed on just how fast it really did work?
Impressed, overdone, outrated. I tell people, I used to take it to my mama's house and put it in her drain. No, I got something that works faster than that.
I love that. See, super fast.
Yeah, Alva, thank you for taking the time to say hi to us this evening. Have a very blessed Monday.
You too. Thank you very much.
Take care.
Take care.
Thank you, Alva.
Yes.
That's such a joy. You want to share it with the world.
Well, that's what happens. That's why this is the #1 top drain cleaner here at HSN. We've got 3 minutes. We're extremely busy. This is always very popular. Well over almost 1,400 now already spoken for, with free shipping, 3 flexible payments, $11.65 to get it at home. One other thing I want to mention, if you're thinking about, I'll wait till tomorrow to get this, guess what? Free shipping ends at midnight.
Ooh,
so that's another little extra special thing to take advantage of.
I think about how many leftovers are. I've had family for like 3 weeks, right? I actually went home for Easter. But let me tell you, that food and the eat outs and the takeouts and the creams and the breakfast, honey, it's time to get rid of that. This is how you do it. All that stuff that normally goes down the drain, it starts to back up. And I just want to ask you, what's feasting and feeding in your kitchen sink alone? We didn't talk about the bathroom or the shower or the laundry room where that water drains. There's hair, it's sticky, it's nasty, but we're not only with that thick formula weighing it down to then liquefy it, but we're cleaning the pipes and drains, so they're cleaner. You get a nice scent after cleaning, and of course you have that open drain.
And Angie, let's think about, if you are not getting this today, what is your alternative? A plumber? Yeah. You know, and nothing against a plumber, but how much does a plumber cost? You just heard Alva said, I don't have time to call a plumber.
She's a single woman in the house.
That's right. No. So imagine now how this is empowering you to unclog the drain yourself. This is something you get at home. You don't have to rely on a plumber. You don't have to call a plumber. You don't even have to pay a fee for someone to come out.
That's true.
We're going to deliver it to you to your home for free. You start using it right away and you see amazing results.
Yes.
There's a reason why over 1 million plus now have been spoken for. It is super fast. It is our #1 top selling drain cleaner for a reason. What are we looking at, Miss Angie?
Okay, here's your J pipe, okay? Learn all these wonderful terms, knowing the professor for 20 years. So this J pipe is normally underneath your sink, you know, this bathroom, kitchen, wherever. This is what starts to happen. You get that clog. You put super fast. Look what happens. It saponifies. It's liquefying the hair. It dissolves hair, okay? It's going to get rid of all the grease and the crime and the sludge and the stink that happens, and it happens so fast, which I love. That's your super fast. This is why this is numero uno. And then I love the sound of the whoosh, when it goes down, you're like, yes, that's what I want.
And even if you have the smells that come from the drain, like in your kitchen, in your laundry room, any of the plumbing, I mean, even when you put this in, it helps with those odors because now everything is not stuck and jammed and clogged.
Can I tell you, I've been greeted at the front door and I was about to go off on someone thinking, who did not do their chores and take the trash out? It's your sink. It is the smell. Put your nose down and you're like, oh
maybe
gosh.
not. Maybe just trust us and do this. My husband sometimes will throw like a lemon down the drain.
Okay, can I just tell you, the lemon, all right, big deal, right? That citrus smell. You're not cleaning. That's just a smell. It's not cleaning. We are degreasing and getting rid of all that sludge. We're cleaning the pipes. We're dissolving that mess. Now, as you see with them, and now us on top of that, Robin, I just want to show you, this is a smart way to do it. Hair dissolving. Proprietary thick formula, easy to use. Unscrew it, pour it down 4 to 6 ounces, let it go, and I'm gonna tell you, it's a game changer. #1 household drama solved from the professor.
It really is true. That's why you can see there's a counter at the bottom of the screen, well over 1,600 spoken for. Don't forget, this is 32 ounces. You're gonna get 2 of them. So 2 of these, whether it's your kitchen sink, it's your laundry room sink, maybe it's your bathroom, it's your shower, you don't wanna stand in that water anymore. And let's be honest, all the hairsprays, all the lotions and the potions and the shampoos and conditioners, the grease, oh my, I'm exhausted just thinking.